heard you were a wild one. I'm sorry, chat, bro. That one and the paparazzi. Promise I'll be fine. Me when I follow you on the... Until you love me. Hey, welcome J Caddy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome Void Animated. Yay! Yippee! Excuse me. Whoa, I just choked on myself. Okay. Welcome Lily. Welcome John Watson. What's up, gang? Welcome Dragon. Welcome Hydro. The Huzz have arrived, and I have to refresh my darn video capture every 20 seconds. Whoa, what was that, bro? Who the heck was that intro for me? Sorry, I was like dying a little bit. You're painting right now, you'll be listening. No chat, rest in peace, Dragon. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka! I think of her every time I hit the hookah! Kaboo! Kablow! You're making a plane? The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane? And F22? I wish I knew anything about planes, but I don't. Sounds cool though. You are still the basement bug angel. Chat, we had the session, and I can tell you for the first time, chat, I didn't die in combat, guys. I actually lived. Am I the only one with echo? Oop. You're not gonna want you have to leave, so you're watching Rick and Morty. Oh, Morty, we need to go on the 3D motorcycle, Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. Am I having... This should be fix it? Does this fix the echo, chat? I realized I had 2 mics on. How about now? I think... Okay, thank you, chat. Thank you for pointing something out to me, chat, in the beginning. Is there anything else wrong with my setup before I start animation? In the beginning, it's begin... Yeah, it's beginning. Bro, I'm losing. I can't make your Pokemon trainer's outfit look decent. Nah, you just gotta look goofy, yeah, bro. Your Miis won't stop talking right now. Your PBJ explode. Rest in peace, bro. I didn't know those did that. It's just how, like, Mothman wants to die by explosion. Me when my body spontaneously combusts, bro. I'd work in my salt mine. What? I'm still in the basement. She needs the mug of the other traders. Yeah. Right, so in order for me to get this pose that I want, I need to scooch Odette's #arms up a layer. And the real question is, do I want to? So obviously I have these in the folders, but the bones are rigged differently. So this is this one. I'm going to make a new folder. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Okay, this has to go up top, bro. On top of the shoulders? No. So if I scooch this here, and I scooch her hand up here. Now the real question is if the bones still do their bone things, and as long as they're in this folder, right? Hold on, I need to reattach these, bro. Okay, edit the bone binding. You go here. What the hell? Okay. I am going to need to fix that issue. Hey, I heard you were a Let's also edit this bone binding and get this goofy out thing there. And then, if I go to this here, and I move you. It's the bones, bro. It's the bones! Yippee, the stream started before your bedtime. Also, welcome, Fandom Feline. I got a spirit. I can self-destruct when I want. You should pick... I think you already picked it, bro. I was a little too late yet. I started my salt mine work at 2 in the morning. No, not the squishy dumplings in the microwave, chat. Oh no! The plate exploded, no! Rest in peace, bro. Okay, I need to figure out why the bones do their bone things, bro. So if I unattach the bones. I have this arm here. It's like I need to reset the transformations, which... Show me my bones, please? Dog? Where are my bones, bro? Okay. Okay, so the bones are still actually over here. And then they're transformed. Is there a way I can just set this to default, bro? Okay, let me take this and attach it to the bones, wherever the heck they were, which is like here. This has to go like here to the bones. And this is not connecting to a folder anymore. Ooh, okay, let me go back to when these were in the back. Okay, back in the folder. Alright. Are you human? What? I'm a You finally finished your Unity Mies? Get out! I need... Surely there's a way to just reset the bone position? Is it? Reset bone binding. Okay. Let me think, chat. Superfragilistic expialidocious. Even though the sound of it is actually quite atrocious. How to reset bone default position? Stop recommending me Destiny 2, bro. I didn't know Destiny had bones, but Google keeps thinking I'm into Destiny, which, I mean, it's kind of true because I'm looking up everything about the Vex, but Google, does Destiny have bones? Why is Google recommending me this? Position. Toon Squid. Please. Okay. I have to reset the hashtag binding. We'll see how that goes, guys. Draw a slime knight from... I do not know what that acronym stands for. Dogs all walk to Dallas, Equestria, bro. I truly have a way with words. Okay, so... I hit reset bone binding. What the heck? Okay, let me... Okay. Somehow, Because resetting the bone binding scoots the arms like 20 miles over the other direction. Which is not what I hashtag wanted. Sup. Welcome, Davy Eldon. We're putting long words. Pneumonia. Recipes to whoever has a fear of long words. Let me tell you something. Okay. Turn off the effects for a second. Move the bones here. And then reset bone binding to all of these suckers. And then edit the bone binding and you bind this here. Guys, I did it. Holy moly, guys. Can I get a round of applause? I figured out how bones work. Also, welcome, Sniper Fox. This is a satire account. Go Swank, yeah! Woo! Thank ya, bro. Yeah, look at the controversy, bro. What? Hey, I heard you were a wild one. It's just a moth taking more of the chat. I'm gonna get canceled for the alt, bro. Yeah, chat. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what happened last D&D chat. Because things went a little cray-cray. Swanee, do you know the ship Slime Knight? I do not, chat. Slingle does not know the ship, unfortunately. Okay, now we go here. This is not attached to anything yet. Let me scooch that there. We go here. Temporarily hide this so I can see where Homegirl's arms are. Wait, Swan, do you build a helicopter? Helicopter! 6 to 9 reference? Yeah, chat. So, last time we left off, 6 to 9 shat their pants for 2 turns because they had the frightened condition. So, while everyone else was out dying on the front lines, bro was chilling at the top of the building being like, shiver me timbers! Yes, damage my alter ego is a joke. Alter ego so feminine. What? Might let you love Slime Knight. Yeah, so I was finally able to move, chat, at the start of the turn as we were in the 3rd round. Finally lost the frightened condition, so I was allowed to move canon. And I wanted to jump out the window, right? But then I realized that I forgot the difference between acrobatics and athletics, chat. Doing a triple backflip out the window is acrobatics, bro. And I am not good at acrobatics. Welcome, Violet Rose. I think bro forgot the caramel. Promise I'll be fine. Okay, reset bone binding. And now we edit this, put this here. Absolute cinema. The alien demon is suddenly the gender eater. I like how you're the basement demon. What kind of cereal should he have? Cornflakes, Rice Krispies, Mini Wheats, Cheerios, or Raisin Bran? Cheerios? Should have Cheerios. And be British. Be like, Cheerio! And like a mixture of Rice Krispies. Become holy by drinking holy water. Or. Why does that not sync? It's because I have VFX turned off. Baby, until you love me, Papa, paparazzi. Promise I'll be fine. Okay, top 10 bones that are rigged. What I do need to do is I need to add the shoulders, because she does have those right here. Which is kind of important, so I'm gonna... I lost my bones, chat. give me some bones, give me some bones, give me some bones. Ooh. Give me some bones, give me some bones, give me some bones. Okay, this bone has a shoulder. Nope. Get out. This bone, you have a shoulder here. And from this bone, you also have a shoulder here. And then if we edit bone binding, it should be this one. If I were to move these with the VFX on, girl might have a shoulder now. I'll smidgy on, bro. Alright. Top 10 bones. These just need to be like, yeah, these just have to get raised a smidgy on, bro, I guess. Promise I'll be fine. Anyways, these should all be bound to not that bone, but to this bone. This bone's not bound, bro. Is it bound to anything? Bind. Are you bound? You are bound. This bone is just not bound to this one. No cursing. Yes, chat. Let's keep the chat clean. Please. I have enough lard. Yep, so I ended up taking the elevator, chat, because I'm very athletic. I'm proficient at being athletic, chat. But I'm not proficient at being acrobatic, chat. So I ended up taking the elevator down, guys. So that was another turn where I did nothing because I had to go down the elevator. Like half of the team's already dead. I'm like, I'm coming, guys. Hey guys, what'd I miss? And half the team is dead. Whoopsies. Promise I'll be fine. Okay, let me do this. So let's just say that we were getting absolutely molested out there, chat. Let me tell you something. Okay, this is, these two go up, bro. They go under the shoulder. They go here. Okay, now, theoretically, chat, poetically, metaphorically, this rig should work. I am dumb. Unselect, bro. Get this out of here. Okay, show me this. Show me my bones. Theoretically, this is in the correct spot now. Yay! Wow! So beautiful. Oh, I'm so amazing. Everything should be hashtag rigged, except for this neck, which I need to fix. But Isperio's a Maine Coon. Top 10 mod moments, bro. Yeah, so I came down the elevator, guys. We're like, we are 6 and 9, bro. And then I charged straight towards the mini-boss and got my ass whooped to me, okay? First things first, I pulled a little dumb, okay? I pulled a stupid. Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed? So, cause I'm switching over to a different, subclass, chat. I'm wielding the darkness, bro. I'm becoming one of the emos. And, like, we had to, like, in order to hit our abilities, we had to do big rolls. Welcome, Moss! But I thought we had to roll to do our previous class. I thought we didn't have access to that stuff yet, bro. So I was rolling for the wrong things, bro. Swatty, it's just a phase. It's not a phase, Mom. 6 and 9, it's just a phase, bro. It's not a phase, Mom. Yeah, so, I was dumb and thought that I couldn't use my new emo abilities. I thought I had to roll to use the old, like, light abilities, which I can't use. So my whole combat got flung out the window because I thought I still had to use my old subclass and not the new one. And so I put myself in a really poor position. Because I couldn't. You take pre-calc, I believe in you. I believe in you, Hydro, bro. Good luck being busy. We love having Moss in chat. So I charged towards the boss. And then the D was like, dog, what the heck? Yeah, I charged straight towards the boss. Realized I couldn't actually do my ability. Because I misread what Lil Bro said last time, bro. I pulled a dumb. And the boss is like... Bro, I hit the boss like one time with my axe, okay, chat? And then I couldn't leave. Couldn't leave because I was within 5 feet of this big honkin' minotaur, bro. So I would have taken an opportunity, bro. They would have molested me if I tried to leave, bro. So I end my turn within 5 feet. And this bummer boss is like, oh, I'm gonna shockwave you! Drawing? No way. Hey, welcome, Crystal! What's calc? Top 10 calc moments, bro. So now we can go to the beginning of this frame where she has her hand over her chest and she's like, hey yo, what the sigma? I think you're animating. I might be animating, guys. I might be Swanee Animates, guys. That might be my name. Ask me anything of the actual name of something I won't know. Yeah, so I charged towards the boss. Realized I couldn't use my ability. Hit it with my axe one time, and then the boss slammed the ground, bro, and flung me back 30 feet, chat. As a react, because I was within 5 feet of the boss, bro. They flung me, bro. They flung me 30 feet. Failed the dex save or whatever, bro. Welcome, Agent Fish. 30 feet back in a straight line. Straight into my teammate, bro. I need y'all to imagine this, okay? Because I am a big honkin'. My 6 and 9 is huge, okay? 6 and 9 is a huge, fat, honkin' minotaur, bro. And my skinny party member is like right in the line. Right in the line of fire, bro. Oh, I'm so poor Nugget, bro. Rest in peace. Sorry. My shirt got hydrated. So I was getting flung back 30 feet, bro. 30 feet. My other party member, who was just like regular human size, is right in the way of the 30 feet. But they succeeded their dex save, bro, I guess, and they dodged. Thank goodness, bro. They dodged, but just imagine this, like, 500-ton robot just comes flung at you at, like, Mach 90. 90 miles per hour coming towards you, bro. It's just 6 and 9 getting flung. So bro, like, stepped out of the way, bro moved like 5 feet out of the way because they succeeded their roll. And then I got skidded on the ground 30 feet away and landed prone. Fell on my butt, bro, and landed prone on the floor. So I couldn't do anything. I was down, bro. I was down on the floor. Just like a big, like, skid mark in the building. So I should have paid attention, bro, and knew my abilities. Sawadi, how are you? Okay. Welcome, Grace. Yeah, so, you're late but able- Yay! Yeah, so 6 and 9 was stuck on the floor for the rest of the turn. Which is not good. Let me tell you something. Also, the musical artist Astrid, bro. Okay, this needs to go here. I also want to lower this a smidgen. And then I go... Do I have to move this out more? Hold on. I'm going to obviously need to move this in front or whatever, bro. It just... There's something wrong with the hashtag angle. 'Cause I want it to be here. Which means I need to move her thing down. Surely it's because her thing is too, hold on. It's because her bone's not bending at the correct angle. This should be, like, here, maybe. I scooch this down here. Then I scooch this here. Is that there? Scooch this up this way. Scooch this back in. Baby, I don't know you love me. Papa, paparazzi. The water turned into a tutu. The more memories. My 25 minutes are starting. Okay. Bro might be busy. Oh boy! Should I sing Quiet from Matilda? Top 10 lyrics, bro. As long as it doesn't clutter the chat. Okay, we are going to move your hand on top of your shoulders, girl. And your neck. And this one is also gonna go up top here, bro, just in case. And she's like, girl, we've been knowing how to draw. Beatboxing puppies. Do do ba da da, do da 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 da. This folder needs to go on top of the tutu. Okay, we have that there. Back to my bones for a brief second. We need this to go out. Nope. Need this to go out. Promise. Promise I'll be fine. Okay, we have this out here. Roll's shoulder might need to go up a bit. This one goes out that way. Okay, top 10. I'm running for my life moments over here. You're looking down. I'm also gonna scoot you this way. Amber's like, I gotta get out of here! Mitchell's vs. Machines. Oh, that's a peak movie, bro. Swanee, if you or anyone has a terrifying story about a Furby, I knew someone who had one, chat, but I personally never owned a Furby. Popping in to say howdy. Thank you so much for popping in, Cat Blast. So sad, Roblox is the platform. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I think of her every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom! Kablow! Farewell, Cat Blast. Thank you so much for joining. Did the Furby do anything scarring? Scary. Ooh, scary. BRB. Okay, up next, I want this. I forgot I need to fix my darn bones. Okay. Give me my bone hierarchy, chat. You are bone what? You're bone 3, and you need to attach to bone 2. Bone 3, go to bone 2. Now this should go with it. And then it should also go with this here as well. Perfect. Okay. Fix the bone. Hey, welcome Gracie. Top 10 fans. Should I put— yeah, you should listen to me fall asleep. I'm totally not your sleep paralysis demon. No one can fall asleep to this, I fear. I challenge 50 people to fall asleep to my stream. First one to fall asleep to my stream wins $1 million gazillion. I believe in you. So I like yeah, start turning into a bird. Mr. Beast! We're going to lean you a smidgen down this way, and then we're going to lean you up this way, like that. And then we're going to— I don't know how much I want to tilt your skirt, girl. I do want to move your legs a smidgen this way. It's almost like a halfway to 3/4. So like here. What a peak angle we have here, chat. Farewell, Mothman, and Mothman Y, bro. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yep, so it was not good. It was not a good idea for me to be prone, okay? So basically, chat. Let me tell you something. Don't worry, guys. You're still here. Oh, okay. Hey, welcome, Lyle. So basically, after getting flung 30 feet and being knocked prone, so I was just stuck lying on the floor, all the enemies decided to come molest me, because I couldn't dodge anything, because I'm, like, lying on the floor, so I can't roll for a dex save if I'm putting up the paparazzi, promise I'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, so me when I'm lying on the floor, I can't dodge bullets. So all the enemies just came after me, bro. They're like, ooh, bro's on the floor. I fixed 6 and 9s on the floor, guys. Papa, paparazzi. Yeah, bro, we were screwed, bro. Swanee, what is your time? It is 4:54 in Swank time, PM. For your future 100 sub special Q&A, heck yeah! We gotta get all the questions in, bro. Top 10 questions. Yeah, so all the enemies are like, I'm like, and then, okay, then it was the boss's turn, guys. It was, okay, but the boss had like 6 on initiative, like rest in peace, bro. Bro's on the bottom. But then the boss is like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna make an 80-foot radius fire wall, bro. So, 80 feet, bro. Let's talk about Madoka Magic. Alright, chat. Chat, we are not giving state reveals, chat. Swankle is not doxing herself. This big Minotaur unleashed an explosion 80 feet in radius, chat, lighting everyone on fire, which I could not dodge because I was prone on the floor. So why can you tell me your street name, IP address? Get your social security number, credit card number, don't forget the silly numbers on the back. Mother's maiden name. Also, guys, Monkey Wrench got added to Netflix. Absolute cinema, guys. Y'all need to watch Monkey Wrench now. It's so pink. We love when indie animated films make it into mainstream media. What's my favorite number? 6, 7. I actually don't have a favorite number, chat. I could have sworn I had one, but I forgot. Yours is 3. I know I picked a number, chat, and I forgot. Paparazzi. Mine's just pi, bro. 3.14 something. Okay. 3 and 6 and 9. What? 6, 9. Was that a 6-9 reference? Alright, while you're running, girl, we're going to scoot your eyes so you are looking at this man. Right here. Your eyebrows are also, you're very mildly concerned, bro. Yeah, girl, you are concerned for your life. The bite! Alright, this is the peak, just base bone editing, chat. Help, you accidentally built a train. 6-9 reference? Help, I accidentally summoned a lemon to fight Makaroga. Nobody watches the object one. Best friends die. Iguanas, bro. I forgot it because it has nothing to do with objects, chat. The title doesn't mention the objects in it, chat. Okay. Help, I actually sent it to the store. Ah! Battle for Dream Island, chat. Yeah, there's nothing mentioned about so that's 6-9 reference? Was that a 6-9 reference, guys? Welcome back, Caddy. And see you soon, Rain. Haven't caught to the current episode, so. Alright, chat. The run cycle is gonna go hard, chat. We're gonna learn how dancers run, bro, cause you do have a Rocky plush. The power of 2, bro. I'll be here for a bit. Yeah, so essentially the boss made an 80-foot explosion, burnt me to a crisp, literally just incinerated me, okay? Because I think the damage didn't catch up until the next turn. So I was like, I gotta get out of here. But since I was down prone, chat, bro. Is it pet that your sis has 100 plushies? Nah, bro, she needs more. I gotta get out of here. So I ran as fast as I could. But in order to get myself up from the floor, chat, that takes about half of my movement speed, chat. So normally I can move 30 #feet, but I just lost 15 of those feet standing up. I gotta get out of here. So I ran as far as I could. Then the fire radius got to me, incinerated me alive, and I died. But since I was still using my old subclass, chat, I stood back up. Because when I drop to 0 health points, I get to stand up again at 1 health point. So I was like, ooh! Oh my god. Ow. I actually choked there. I stood back up again at 1 HP. Let me drink some water, bro. Live 6 and 9 reenactment, bro. Okay, I drank some water, chat. Stood up at 1 HP, chat. I was like, oh, shittings. I ran over and I was gonna pull out my ghost, right? So that I could heal, but I ran towards my other teammate who already had their ghost out. And all the enemies have AoE attacks, bro. Which means that both of our ghosts would be screwed. So I was like, fine, I guess I won't pull out my ghost. Well, I'm at 1 HP. I know, I need to keep animating, bro. I'm scared to do a walk cycle, okay? I haven't done one in a rig before, okay? 6 to 9 reference. I was sitting at 1 HP, bro. I was like, let me run over and pull my ghost out. And then they're like, the team's like, actually, we're all grouped together. Therefore, if you had both of our ghosts out, we would be targeted. I was like, fine. My bad for running towards my homie, bro. I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here in the corner and think about what I've done at 1 HP. You need to make rigs and learn how to use. I believe in you, Hydro. If you need tips of making rigs, I am the swank of the dank to teach you. Hey, welcome back. Yo, what are those? Yeah, so I spent my turn just running away. Run away. You just draw several. Yeah, and then you have to attach them to your bones and put them in a folder. Should you move your base on? Yeah, bro. Do it. Do it. Do it. For the aesthetics. Okay, so girl is running. Okie dokie. I actually need to pull up reference of this because I'm not doing like a standard run cycle and doing a dancer one. Oh, it's funny, right? You learn. It means 6 and 9. 6 and 9 reference? As peak, bro. Conda. Hey, welcome Vinny the Goober! Okay, I need reference, bro. I need dancer running. Give me images. Not images, I want a video, actually. Okay, this is on Facebook, bro. Why is this? Can I get a side image of that, bro? It's slightly jumping, bro. Yeah, top 10 jetés, bro. Thank you for explaining. I need reference, bro. Wow, what a beautiful reference. I need... Bro, I swear to God, why are all these references on Facebook, bro? Alright, peak dance teacher. You're doing math. Can I get reference? Ma'am? Ma'am, please. Please run for me, girl. From the side view. I need a side view of you running, girl. That was not the side view. That was a jeté. That's the example of what not to do. Please! It was not in the side profile! You're gonna make a compilation of these times I met horror mod characters. Farewell, Bella Animates. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm gonna need a- okay, chat. Are you gonna teach me, bro? Are you gonna teach me how to do it? Okay, top 10 runs. Go show me the good one again, bro. Oh, we got in slow motion, chat. We got chat, we found reference. Promise I'll be fine. No. Baby, no, you love me. Paparazzi. Talio? Okay. Chat, I have acquired reference on how to run as a dancer, chat. Because not even I can run decently. Alright, girl, we have our starting pose. Now, I'm not gonna bother animating the feet, because no one's gonna see that. Guys, you've been here for 30 streams. Only 4,960 more streams till I get mod! Peak. Remember me! We're in the yippee street. Yippee! Alright, starting with frame 1. Promise I'll be fine. Cancel, bro. This layer I don't need no more. This will stop distracting me. Bone position. This can get hashtag deleted, bro. We are not using that, bro. Okay. All my bones here are getting a keyframe. Alright. Let's go look at these bones, chat. Let's do it! Let's do it! Baby's first run cycle, chat. Let's do it. So, yep, she is leaning forward. Her front leg is leading in this one here. Straight. Her foot would be pointed, but I'm gonna be dead. Ah, chat, I'm not gonna bother with that. Baby, no. Paparazzi. Promise I'll be fine. Okay, we go here. Your second leg is going here. Right? You have this here, actually. It's more like here. This bends this way. I would almost have you like this. I think I need to scooch your legs a bit, so your leg would be more this way. This would be up more that way. More like this. Bro's legs might be over here. Okay, top 10 leg moments. This is frame 1 somehow. I need to make this more flat so she's balancing somewhat, actually, because her ankle's up here, so it's like this. And then this, I want to extend out even more, bro, so... Bro might be running. Paparazzi. Okay. Top 10 first leg frames, chat. Wish you luck. I believe in you, bro. Hello! Who I subbed back for. Yay! And top 10 mods in my chat. I love drinking. What a happy moment in my chat. I hope nothing bad happens, I say. Wanting your Pokemon trainer son as a Flesh Fang, how do you feel? I hate Flesh Fangs! They're flesh! It doesn't make any sense! Brother, no, you gotta cut that off, bro. You gotta take him to Flesh Fang surgery. Who do you think took your Flesh Fang? John, no! Plastic surgery, now. Okay. Up next, we are going to need another frame. The real question is, I don't know how long each transition frame is going to be, but we're going to attempt to put it here. We'll see how it goes. We can always adjust movement later. Okay, so it goes to... that. So it goes... here, bro. Okay. Top 10 bent legs, bro. And I have to make these jumps. So, your leg stays here. It's going to bend this way. Get aligned with your knee. So since you're going to bend this way, and then your other leg is going to catch up this way. And bend this way, and align your knee that way, girl. And then go out a little bit more, so I can hashtag see what the heck is going on with you. And be like, wow. Top 10 run moments, bro. So your leg essentially just goes here. We're learning about leg movement, chat, and then I have to like make her like go up and down or whatever. Okay, next frame we'll do like here. Whoops, I don't even know what that was. Give me a keyframe like here. I need someone who has Nintendo Online to trade with me in Pokemon Scarlet. Eats the walls. It's an obvious Snaggletooth from years ago. And draw a tooth? Nah, not the... No. Yep, so... we're going back to the 6 to 9 chat. I got burnt to a crisp, literally. Stood back up at 1 HP. Ran to the corner and then sat with my arms crossed because bro's like, oh, you shouldn't pull out your ghost. I'm like, okay, buddy. Because they had their ghost out or whatever, and then... everyone was targeting their ghost, chat. And you see, the ghost, right? The ghost can heal you, right? That's why I wanted to bring mine out. But if your ghost dies, you die in real life. But if your ghost dies, you can't be revived anymore. So, like, if they die, you're kind of screwed. So, bringing them out in combat's risky, and then everyone will target your ghost, because if your ghost dies, you die. Forever. Yeah, forever. Promise I'll be fine. No. Baby on it. Tell you love me. Paparazzi. So, I hope this goes well, alright? I believe in you. What has happened? Wait. So, wait, welcome autistic, bro. I'm explaining what happened last session at our lovely D&D with 6 and 9, bro. Emojis that don't work in streams. Yeah, bro had their ghost out because they wanted to heal. And then all the enemies were like, yo! This guy got their ghost out, bro. Fire. Lock on. Lock on, boys. So they all locked on that man's ghost or whatever. And surprisingly, nobody attacked me, or they missed. So I chilled a whole turn at 1 HP. Then it was my turn. I was like, I gotta get out of here. So I ran to the opposite side of the building, bro. Pulled out my ghost and had them restore my HP back to max. No shield though. No shields. No shield. So, but there was like, guys, look! 6 and 9 has their ghost out! And like, oh, shittings! So then all the enemies are like trying to molest my ghost, bro. Oh, it's TNT's. Makes sense. They're like, guys! This idiot has their ghost out! That is when I realized that I calculated my HP points wrong. And I should have had more this whole freaking time, chat. Because apparently when you update your con stat, you're supposed to, like, redo everything as if you always had the higher con, which I didn't know. Popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the right cohorts. Something about sports. Alright. So let's start. Cause you got a long way to go. Okay, you got this here. Almost want to swing you up a little bit more. Now you go here. You're getting a little less bent. Going here. Do I like this? We'll back this up, chat. You gonna go watch Danganronpa, bro? Heck yeah. Popular. Also, farewell for not the futon. Autocorrect, bro. You're trying to make a Terraria mod? Don't recommend. I believe in you. As someone who's struggled with making Baldur's Gate 3 mods, I believe in you. Make that Terraria mod. Make Swankle proud. This is the 3rd try route for me. Did I do it? Oh man! Yeah, so I was out here in the corner just trying to heal up, bro. One of my other teammates has already been dead for the past like 5 turns, okay? They were dead outside the building. The other one also dying, and I'm over here in the corner really like, please don't kill my ghost. Please don't kill my ghost. My ghost had like 100-something health, and by the time they returned to me, they were at 44. So, my ghost is halfway dead by the time I got back. Within 1 turn, my ghost was screwed, bro. Holy moly, chat. It was a really risky play on my part. This is the 4th try. You got this. I believe in you. Also, chat, I never mentioned our NPC guys. Bro. Why is Bone Light? Okay, so top 10 run cycles, bro. We're about to find out what kind of run cycle, and to get the rest of your body after this, bro. But bye. I don't know. Take you, dude. The amazing tutorials in different languages. You don't. Oh, C#, bro. Heck yeah. Hey, welcome, Capybara on top. I'm dehydrated, bro. Drink water. Okay, so you have this here. We're gonna continue going on here and see what. Yep, so we go here. You land again. So you just went out, and then this one's going to land. So let's add a Give me a keyframe right now. You're gonna hashtag land this sucker, so you slide in this way. This way. Well, a little bit this way. And then this goes in this way. Right? And then this needs to get closer. Like this. Top 10 run cycles. So like, why fun slurs are— you said water. My bad, chat. My bad. I'm gonna get canceled right now. Just use the notes app, bro. I love This is the 6th try, guys. A roof. I believe in you. I believe. Almost got it. Oh my slur. Yeah. So we have this NPC Haddix, bro. What species are they? I think they're an Elixni, bro. They got 4 arms. Okay. That's how you know they're slay, okay? Haddix was like kind of like slay and like really nice or whatever. And also like they kind of got disowned because they had to join us. You see, like they were assigned to us to go on missions or whatever by the Baron guy who originally told us we were in debt. But since we were forced to work for the spider, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna buy off your debt, lol. But you have to work for me. So we're forced to work for the spider. They would have been disowned by the Baron for like treason or whatever, even though like we literally didn't have a choice. So rest in peace, rest in peace. They just died, bro. Rest in peace, bro, on the battlefield, bleeding out, bro. They're like, ugh, my time has come. And they're like, Haddix, no! Don't die on me! Yeah, bro's deaf. Bro was dying at 6 and 9. It's like, bye! And bro 6 and 9 is like, nah, bro, I gotta fend for myself. Which is ironically, that is 5 and 9's altar coming through. 5 and 9's names is Strategos, bro, because they're really good at strategy. But 5 and 9 it cares a lot about self-preservation, so that altar was like partially taking control along with 6 and 9. Is like, dude, you gotta get out of here, bro. I gotta get out of here. But yeah, bro was dying. Like, bro, no one was there to hear their last words. She's like, oh, I'm dying. Rest in peace to Haddix, bro. What is? And then we go back to the other one. You gotta eat. Farewell. Enjoy your dinner. Why do I assume it's dinner? Enjoy your food, bro. This is your 7th try, I believe. Right? Because this is, yes. I have the loop, so they would go here. Wow. Now I know the movement. Scoofia, I need to spline it, and then I need to do the rest of the movement for these, and then I can loop the suckers, I think. So let's go ahead and bone position. Do the bones move? I guess not really. These bones do move or whatever. So we're gonna spline these exponentially and see how those look. What kind of exponential, bro? Exponential, bro. I'm also gonna make this exponential for the loop. Oh, bye. So how does that look, bro? That looks weird. Okay. And why is that, bro? These all need to go, so these need to... They need to ease in? These all need to ease in. Right, so they go here. And then this needs to ease out. These all ease out. Right? I'm debating. It might be because I'm only editing that one bone, bro. I might need to click on this. And then edit the splines accordingly, bro. This is why it was weird. Okay. Make all of these exponential instead, bro. And now they'll be even with each other. I think the bones, they do rotate, bro. I was like, do the bones rotate? Exponential. Paparazzi. Okay, they're going in too slow from this one. What is this? Okay, so these go... They're stopping too slow. These need to change to what? Ease out on these suckers? Maybe just linear. What happens if I do linear? I am not paying attention to the chat, bro. These hashtag splines are going to be the death of me, bro. These will be linear to here, so it's this as well. Was it just better having these as linear, bro? Why is this linear? Yeah, they hit these for too long. They take too slow to get into the new one, bro. It's because these go too slow here. They slow down about here, and then... Alright, I'll figure this out, chat. Maybe we just need to make it faster, bro. Yes, Hydro's a slower. Beef is peak. Especially steak. Top 10 beef moments, bro. Can I get this orange? It's Gymnosaurus. Chat just hates me. The Hydro hates real, chat. The mods are being oppressed in this day and age. In the big 2026. The mods are minorities. Promise I'll be fine. Does a dramatic pose. Mods LARPing oppression. Was that a 6 and 9 reference? Yeah, so Haddix was out dying in the corner, bro. The guy who's been dead for the past 5 turns revived themselves outside, which, by the way, some crazy ass shit was going on outside that we couldn't see because we were inside the building. We just heard crashing, bro, like outside, like what the Sigma? Bro goes into the building and they're like, Haddix, no! Don't die on us! Sorry. Oh yeah, chat, only Swine is allowed to curse. I know, I'm the epitome of, double standards. No, I don't play Dress to Impress. Yeah, bro did like a medical, so they just came back to life and just saw Haddix dying. And they're like, no, Haddix! Let me put pressure on the wounds! Bro rolled a medical check, but it was too late, chat. Swag is a hypocrite. I am a hypocrite, chat. We are hypocrites. 6 and 9, maha. Yeah, bro was dying, and you see, like, unlike us or whatever, because we're the hashtag Guardians of the Galaxy, we're Guardians, so we have ghosts, but Lil bro is not guardian. You take credit. Haddock was not a guardian, so they did not have the light, and therefore they could not revive themselves. So when they die in real life, okay? When they die, there's no going back, bro. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. So they were dying and they didn't get to go back, bro. They don't, the ghost didn't pick them, bro. They didn't have a ghost. So they died permanently. Rest in peace, bro. Hope you actually put someone in the oven. Meanwhile, I was in the corner, bro. Finally got my ghost back in, bro. Into my little pocket. My infinite pocket dimension. So the ghost wasn't getting molested anymore. Came back into the battle. Actually hit and killed people with my axe for once, chat. And I didn't roll a nat 1. My axe did not get stuck on the floor, chat. Can we get a round of applause? The axe actually hit the enemies and not the floor. Chat might be cooked beyond saving. We're gonna try easing these out, bro, and see how that looks instead. No, it's still goofier. There's an axe in my fridge! Jinx. Oh no! It looks like I've taken Ragatha and dropped her in the deep fry. Yeah, got in. Also, yeah, apparently outside, bro, it was some, like, Cabal armed force or whatever, bro. I don't even remember what the Cabal looked like, bro. The Cabal, whatever, That was a good impress, Swatty. Thank you. Yeah, these guys bust in, bro. A good impression. Mob. Yeah, these Cabal guys, bro. Since when is Chad Gen Beta? You bought butter when the Star Clan's happening. Welcome back, Ancient Fish, bro. The Cabal people came in and they started, like, coming to molest all the Vex that we've been fighting, bro. And a lot of them died, too. But you know who didn't die? Me! That's right, chat. I did not die. I technically did die, but I came back to life immediately because of my perks. Hey, welcome, Castman! So, I did not die, chat. I did not die. I R farmed. Everyone else died, including Haddix, who died permanently. Rest in peace. But you know what? 6 and 9 lived. And the axe lived. That's the axe survived, chat. That axe is on its last leg, okay? Draw that. What do I get? Paid, bro. In the back of the class, waiting for the class to settle. The teacher just chat. I'm gonna slip. Help, you actually ate chocolate chips. Are you allergic? It's probably this spline as well, so I need to ease it in, bro? Because if these ease out, what happens if I do that? No. What if I ease them out, bro? So they move immediately. Maybe I just need to actually make them all, like, closer together, bro. Can I select multiple, bro? Stretch keyframes. Yo, yo, yo! Wait, okay, now it's quicker? And then if I just make them, like, all linear or something, bro. Let me just try linear again, bro, and see. Maybe it's not like sine, bro. Just like something more subtle. Promise I'll be fine. Okay, these are all sine, bro. These need to go sign. Cosine where? Promise I'll be fine. Okay. Okay, top 10 run cycles, bro. I'm gonna have to loop these suckers in a sec. I'm gonna I'm gonna cough, bro. I promise I'll be fine. Baby, until you love me, paparazzi. That's crazy! I need to watch more Toon Squid tutorials. G'day, mate! Bake that cake, the fluff. Give the man his milk! You even say the same thing! I just want some milk, bro. Give the man his milk! Yeah, so we did a combat. Hashtag swinging Swanee, bro. Everyone died. Everyone hashtag died except for me. Probably because I was in the elevator for 3 turns, but I digress. I live to tell the tale. We all gather around Haddix, who's dying, and in their last words, I don't remember what they said because I couldn't hear them, because I couldn't hear the DM's mic. Hashtag disintegrated. Hashtag Swanee will surpass me in subs. Found the most ironic hashtag crushed. Butter in here. Jump scare. It's like that one Evil Dead bro with the on the dishwasher. Oh, so you're brave now? Boo. What? I'm only back this up, bro. Hashtag frozen. Cook those thing. Paparazzi. Paparazzi. Bro, Puyas might go crazy if I sing paparazzi one more time, bro. But yeah, bro, in their dying last words, I think they wanted to tell someone something, but I don't remember who and I don't remember what. That's peak Swanee behavior right there. Poor Puyas. So rest in peace to Haddix. We gotta go tell their friend something. We gotta go tell someone something for them because they died forever. And 6 and 9 is like, no! Haddix, no! Because I think, was it 9 and 9? 9 and 9 is very clingy, chat. 1 of 9 cares about, like, their teammates or whatever, but I think that's more of 9 and 9 showing through in that case. So, rest in peace. That was the session, chat. It was just a bunch of combat and me being really dumb, and everyone else dying. We gained an inspiration from our friend dying. Hashtag died by oil. That was our beautiful session where 6 and 9 finally locked in for once during combat. Alright, let's take a look at how your body works, ma'am. So, you start, where did I start your frame? You start out here. Here. Your body curves a bit more, so by here, we can curve this here. This goes back more, is what I'm seeing. You go a little bit forward. This tilts the whole thing, so actually no. It would just be this. You'd be moved this way. And then you'd be back here. And then I'm gonna copy these, bro. Promise I'll be fine. Select multiple of these suckers. Copy, so you run here. Here. And then, wait, so from here. Am I dumb, bro? So this goes out here. Then this would be the standard keyframe, which I would need to select these suckers and move them to like, so you're here. And then paste these. Promise I'll be fine. We'll scooch these, bro. Put them in the center. And then we have you running this way. So you go here, you go in, you go that way. And then I copy these. Select multiple. Copy and paste. And then I go here and I paste these. So that's a start. Very subtle. Up next is the tutu, bro, which would rotate. So also on here's where it'd be most flat, and leaning here's where the tutu would curve the most. Oh, whoa, 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 chat, what is going on here? Said 500. Lord, I'm 1, Lord, I'm 2, Lord, I'm 3. Yeah, that was me in combat, bro. Yo, we're 6 and 9. Lord, I'm 1, Lord, I'm 2. They keep role-playing for some reason. The mods are here, bro. The engineer is here. Yeah. In my defense, you thought the dog was a cute stick of butt. No, not the murder. Okay. Top 10 tutu rotations, bro, would go here. Yeah, why did these have keyframes? So this would go, I mean, ironically, yeah, that could stay here. So around like here, we add in a keyframe for this rotation, and you rotate just ever so slightly more, I think. You're like here, right? So I'm dumb, bro. Go back. Undo my bone edit. This stays actually right where it is. And over here is where this rotates the most. Rotating up this way. Right, so it goes here, here, and then it rotates again. So we select these suckers. We copy them. Delete all of these. And then we paste this. And then we take these, select those suckers, copy them, and then go here and paste them. So now we have a slight movement on the tutu, bro. It's about the movement, chat. Source trust. What the? Bro, my throat is still hurting me from when I was dying over there. There's still something in my lungs. Ah! That's being the air fryer, bro. Have I lost this? Rip Sawadi. I gotta save on foods, bro. I believe. Don't worry. Why do I keep hashtag saying random things? Poor Swanee. I also, for my ghost, I had to like last minute make an asset so I could put it on the map, bro. And so I just pulled up a random like pixel painter online. And it's like a free like sprite maker. And I just made a pixelized ghost, bro, for my thing. And I had to give it all the stats. Because I was like, guys, I need to pull. For once, I actually had to calculate the stats of my ghost because I can never use my ghost. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Rest in peace, Pongo. That's their name? The ghost name is Pongo. I just thought it was a silly name for a ghost. Now bro's stuck forever with that name. Why is someone's sock in your freeze dryer? Rest in peace. Oh, I see a soup! Okay, we have this here. Your shoulder moves with you, and then I kind of want your arm. Someone is here, chat. Promise I'll be fine. Absolute cinema. Paparazzi. Chat, I officially have a cough drop, bro. I can only see soup. Hey, welcome Spectrum. I'm bright purple. Cough, cough, bro. Okay, we want your arm is going to move slightly. Honestly, the shoulder moving, it kind of does it, but I'm going to move, this bone here, actually. So if I go here, and I say, promise I'll be fine. So you look fine here. Yeah, so if they go in that way, I think I want to scooch it up a little bit this way. Tell me on your cell phone. This is the world's most subtlest thing. Did it make a change, bro? Did anyone notice that? Do I need to move it up a little bit more? Okay, I need to scooch this to 4. Hey, call me on your cell phone. Because... Hey, farewell, rain. Good luck, bro. Also, farewell, moth. Promise I'll be fine. Number 9. Number 9 killed my father. Goes out here. I guess I just have to copy this, bro. So it goes here, and then it's what? It goes here for that, out, and then it goes here, bro. I just paste the sucker there. So we got that there. A little arm flap. I kind of want to move her other arm with it too now. Call me on your cell phone. Actually, go here. Scooch that there. Okay, we have that there. Then I go here. I want this to go up a smidgeon, bro. A smidgeon, bro. And then I copy you. And you go... what? Number 13? Number 13. Number 5 killed my father. Does that... I think that's too much, chat. I'm gonna remove that bit. Let's see, let me see, chat. Let me tell you something. Let's see, is it this? Is it... This is still moving up, bro. Give me this, and then let me just delete that, right? That should keep it the same. Okay. It's a subtle movement. The shoulder's already moving the other one. Top 10 run cycles, bro? Because I have to make all these suckers loop in a moment. I had to make the upper body go up, and then I'll use the transform to move her across. Why'd you throw my cat? It's fine, we got store-bought cake. Why does she believe in us? Top 10 intrusive thoughts. How much time do we have, chat? We have about half an hour. Half an hour left, chat. I hope I'm not being boring, because now I've ran out of things to yap, and the chat, honestly, Look Kirklandly scares me. Whoop. Chat, y'all scare me sometimes. Back with no audio. Welcome back, Mothman. Someone tell me I welcome them back. Welcome back to the Huzz. Okay, if I go back here, this frame up here needs to go a little bit higher because girl's jumping. So she is gonna be up. That is not the bone I wanted. This is the bone I wanted, and that's not what I wanted to do with that bone. Okay, you need to scooch up a smidgen. And then I had to make a new hashtag keyframe, don't I? Hold on. Okay, this is supposed to be the highest moment for this bone. The lowest moment is number 5. Number 5 killed my father. Add a keyframe, and then over here, and then 13, add a keyframe. So here are the bone chills. Up here, we're going to raise the bone up. Because she's going up, bro. We're going up, up, up. This is our moment. Something golden. Okay, so girl's jumping up now. Because that's how bro run. That's how you run, chat. Fun fact, that is how you run. Like, bye! He's falling, I got him. Throw Sandal the cat. You have a few minutes before you eat dinner. Thank you, Hydro. Top 10 dancer run cycles. She's like, bye! Okay, we are going to move her across now, I think? We're gonna see how that goes. You used to call me on your cell phone. Okay, we're gonna keyframe this by moving her position. We're gonna add a keyframe here. And we're going to keyframe her running off the screen up to where scene changes about here. So she needs to be off the hashtag screen by frame 26. Add a keyframe. Now, what I did forget is I want to loop these suckers if I can. So let me select these multiple. Can I loop them? Can I loop the keyframes? Bro got stuck bouncing, bro. But yo, I'm bouncing it, guys. Okay, I might need the loop, not bone 1. Let me loop all the bones. That's my mistake. Chat bone position. Select multiple. Can I loop these? And will it look decent? That's the thing, bro. It messes up the last one. So undo that loop. We're just gonna have to copy and paste them manually because this is the same as this one. No, it's not. Okay. We're just gonna select all these suckers. We're gonna copy them, bro. What's the distance between these? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paste. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paste. That should be good enough. enough runness. And now it should look decent. Top 10 tutu moments. I kind of need the tutu to go the other way a little bit more, almost. It looks like the tutu is like rotating, which it is, but not quite what I wanted. So if I go to this keyframe specifically, and I go here, we're gonna have it counter a bit. Have it rotate a smidgen that way. Copy the rotation for that. Copy. And then we paste that there. Paste this. Can I just paste all these suckers? Can I just paste it like that, bro? Let me see if that, like... Top 10 run cycles, bro. Bro is running for her life. She is running. Let me... Levo. Top 10 dreams, bro. They're engaged. They're red for an angry... Address me. Address me, chat. I'm debating if it just looks weird because she's not moving yet, like, across the screen. I'll give that an attempt and see how that looks. So, from this position, girl, you're gonna go off the dang camera, ma'am. I need to select you, magnet you. Go across the hashtag screen and get out. So, by here, you should be off the screen. She's like, bye! And then we'll do it exponentially as well, as long as she gets out before that. So if we go here, and we do exponential, and we do this, so she goes... Me when I'm running, bro. Honestly, can't tell. Can't tell how goofy all this looks yet. If I zoom in, chat, can I see it better? You used to call me on your cell phone. She's like, bye! It's just like, don't leave me, homegirl. Bye! That's my horse. Make it ease out. Get up! What kind of ease out, bro? Trust me. Wow! Do you want to see it? Let's see it, chat. Let's see it, bro. Whoa! I don't know, chat, bro. She's running off. She's like, bye, guys! What a horror story. Was that a keyframe trick? Yeah. That was a keyframe, chat. She's like, bye! The whole thing is keyframes. I'm B2, wanna get... What is Puyas trying to tell me, bro? He's trying to tell me something, bro. Yeah, little bro, I'm in the... You got me on your set. That's the B story. But I don't know all knowns of aviation. The bee should not be able to fly. Yet, Swankle does anyways. You're back on the live stream. Hey, welcome back, J Caddy. We just finished this goofy run cycle. Now we need Siegfried over here to be like, wait, don't go, you're such a baddie. I'm B3, wanna be with me? I love when people call it supper. It's on the thumbnail. Okay, chat, you gotta go eat dinner. Enjoy dinner. Siegfried? Not with a Z, bro. It's like Sigma. Like Sig fried, bro. Siegfried, my beloved. Prince Siegfried, my beloved. Actually, let me save this real quick. Settings, backup. Siegfried, bro. We love Siegfried. Me and my homies. Let me grab the rig, bro. She's like, wait, don't go. You're such a baddie. Okay, open up the Siegfried folder, chat. Here he is facing the front. We want his side profile this way. Is he rigged correctly is the real question, chat. Show me my bones. This is not little boy's rig. Homeboy, what rig is this you're using? You do not have the correct rig. Because I'm on Odette's folder. That's why. I was like, sir, that is not your hashtag rig. You used to call me on your cell phone. Okay, homeboy. Does your leg go this way? Hit that arabesque, bro. Okay, that works fine. Does this one work fine? Yep. Hit that bama. Wow! I have too much fun with this, guys. You have all your shoulders here. You got this. Your bone should connect to everything. Correct. You used to call me on your cell phone. And then you have both of your arms being goofy, bro. But you do have them, so... Siegfried's side profile rig is hashtag good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and... copy that. There we go. We go here. What the heck is that, bro? I did not need the notes thing. Let me fix that. Get out. How do I exit this? Done? I don't know what that was. I'm just glad it didn't dox me. Need more Lauren Queenie. Yeah, bro, rest in peace. Low-key. I hate Jax, chat. I will dox you, bro. No, please don't dox me. Why is Google live streaming? Guess what? It's time for you to drive thousands of blocks with my Cybertruck to find a mountain. I believe in you. Bros, Puyas, you just missed all the 6 and 9 lore, bro. Peter! Shut up, man! Are you the Swanee? Or are you the Peter Parker? I'm both. Swank is Spider-Man. I need more pictures of Spider-Man. Does a Spider-Man want to come out to play? I'm both. Who are you? Swankle Dankle or Peter Parker? I'm both. Okay, bro is running for her life. But what I need is Siegfried be like, wait, don't go, baddie. He's like, bye! Swanee Man, brand new day. With the Punisher. Let me tell you something. Let me hide keyframes for a second. We're going to paste above. Look, guys, it's the Siegfried rig. I hope nothing bad happens, I say. You used to call me on your cell phone. Also, I don't need her after, which frame is it? (26) 27. Frame 27. Go here. You don't need to be needed for till 27 either. They call me on your cell phone. Bye! Bro just runs out. We're gonna go ahead and edit the size of Siegfried here to match the scale. Scooch this to a shot I can recognize. The top 10 tragic fairy tales. He looks like a lettuce. Farewell, Agent Fish. Please charge your device. Goofy Owl run. Me when the swan turns into a baddie. See, you quit stalling. Good luck out there, Agent Fish. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. And my way is on the road again. Bro might be on the road again. Anyways. Homeboy is slightly taller than Odette, I think. I need to make sure their heights are accurate, so he should be... Obviously, she's taller than him on point. Fun fact, bro. So I should have scaled them together. Because I don't know how scaled Homeboy is. This is probably the scale you're at, and then we'll put you up here. Alright, bro's like, don't leave, homegirl. You're like, bye! Technically, there's no roads, this is Minecraft. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need no roads. Chat, this is Swan Lake, guys. This is Swan Lake, the OG. Tchaikovsky, my beloved. Did Tchaikovsky write Swan Lake? I know, like, there was 2 different composers. One for Act 1 and Act 4. And, no. One for Act 1, Act 3, and then one for Act 2 and Act 4. Yeah, roads are... all roads lead to Rome, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me see. Oh. Let me see. Let me tell you something. Who wrote Swanee Lake, bro? Top 10 fairy tales. Swan Lake, bro? No way. Fun fact. Cool bug facts. Starting at number 1. Why is it locked on my storyboard, bro? Okay. You, sir, I'm going to need your bones. Give me your bones. Alright. Top 10 rigs. Puyas, I'm expecting you to build a whole rig for the Hydro map. This is his back arm, bro. You spin my head right round like a record, baby. Not the polyester edit. It's just polyester. Well, yes, we found like the perfect part for you, and then you're like, nah. Hold on, let me just scooch Homeboy's arm out of the way, just so I can get this one rotated. This one goes out this way. And then this sucker, you're gonna go out this way, including your shoulder. Wrong shoulder, bro. Give me your shoulder. Hashtag gimme a man after midnight, bro. I'm gonna put his arm lower so he's not sussy. He's like, don't do it, bro. Wait up, homegirl. This isn't the real you. We're going to scooch you more back as well to show top 10 rotation moments. And you're like, don't go, girl. You have so much to live for. Don't do it. OMG, I forgot. Hashtag polyester Spider-Man. The background inspo. You forgot tonight. Go up to someone sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. How are y'all doing this evening? I'd say a solid not too shabby, chat. I should, you know, like, pay attention. Actually, chat, I have to end the stream early. Because I have a friend here. Hey, Swan, do you make Dragon? No, I just had these 2D animated ones. I just want to thank you all for bearing with me, but yes, chat, we are ending the stream 10 minutes early. Okay, please. I'll make it up to y'all. I'll extend tomorrow's stream by 10 minutes. Alright, how's that sound? Sorry for ending early. I appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye!